do these in kind of bigger chunks. It does make them cook longer, but I don't have to babysit them as much. And with the bigger chunks, I have found that they don't tend to fall apart as bad. So I'm going to get these chopped up and give them time to kind of dry out a little. So with the little bit of grease I use, I don't get splashed. So right now my go-to is this electric skillet. I'm loving it. It is convenient. It is easy to clean. What have you. As you can tell, that bottom one, everything falls out of it. It's awful. It's an older house. So I don't even have 1/4 of a cup of canola oil in here. I tend to try to get only enough to cook them. I will use steam also because I will plop the lid on there. I completely forgot to put salt and pepper on these. I kicked myself at the dinner table because that's when I remembered. So I am going to make the hoe cakes. I don't have an actual recipe for this. I just eyeball it, of course. Cornmeal, baking powder, salt, an egg, and sugar and milk. And you just stir it up. You want it kind of to be a little bit of a thicker consistency. And then you just I also use canola oil for this too, and you just use it. You have to be careful because it looked like poor Xander ended up with a chunk of baking powder and it was rock hard. So you guys might want to make sure that, oh, I forgot about the flour. I'm telling you guys I shouldn't be editing videos tonight. Xander bit into something white and really hard, so it definitely needed to be sifted. Need a pan that has much smaller sides to it so I can get to these easier. I waited until the the potatoes were cooked almost fully because these will cook up fairly quickly. Just make sure the burner isn't too high. On top of the potatoes being in here, no salt and pepper, I have actually garlic cloves in here, and it just really smells like garlic. And so I'm just going to leave them in there. There was no moisture from the potatoes, so they cooked up nicely. As you can see, these are turning out pretty. I am blabbing to Anthony while cooking. He's telling me a story, so I kind of neglected these, running between both cookware. Why can I not think of things? I can tell by feel if they're done, and I repeatedly tried to burn myself and fling grease. And so you just put them on a towel. Paper towel. For me, I love these with my apple plum jelly. This is something I grew up on, and Mom had never had them, so it was kind of nice to be cooking food that she doesn't necessarily eat all the time or has eaten in a really long time. Thank you guys for joining us again and supporting us. Subscribe and leave a friendly comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you.